What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Line Podcast. Today we're here with Maddy and Diego. But yeah, welcome back. You know, by the time you're seeing this, it's the 19th. I'm at drill right now, the 19th. So this is being recorded a weekend in advance. So if we're out of date on a few things, you know, I'm sorry, but everyone at work, you know, listen to my podcast. They got mad because I shout out Max because, you know, Max is king. But, you know, people want me to shout them out, but, you know, they just want that clout, you know, those clout chasers. You feel me? Because I'm literally him. Yeah, we just got the Mug Club, you know, and, you know, he hung out with my coworkers, you know. Shout out. I just noticed that all their names start with the letter E. Shout out to the three Easies. You know, Eric, you know, feel me? Shout out Eric. Shout out Emily, you know, feel me? Shout out Emma, you know, feel me? I know there's another coworker that wants me to shout her out, but, you know, I'm not going to give her that satisfaction just yet. You feel?
Because she got Teams on her iPad.
Not that one, another one, but...
A different one?
They all got Teams on their iPad, yeah. Another one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, you know, they want that clown, boy. They want that shout out. But anyway, me and Maddie have been together...
Was that going to kill you?
I've been together for about 3 years now, you know.
We've been together for over 3 years.
Over 3 years, you know. About 4 years, you know. But, you know, she wasn't my only girlfriend, by the way.
That was so false.
I've had 2 girlfriends before, guys, by the way. And I want to tell you guys before I propose today on the podcast on my experience with women. Take me back to 6th grade, right? There was this one girl. We'll call her...
Nicole.
Yeah, but... Okay, so, you know, take me back to 6th grade, you know. I never had a girlfriend before, you know. In elementary, I liked this one girl. And then she told me she would never be with me in elementary school.
Aww.
But I still had a big crush on her. Coming around middle school, we switched schools. You know, we got more kids from different schools in our middle school, you know.
Yeah.
And I never had a girlfriend before, you know. I was a little nerdy. I had those little nerd glasses, you know.
Your little poofy hair.
Yeah, my little poofy hair. But, you know, I wanted a girlfriend, you feel? I had a really crush on this one girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I was desperate for a girlfriend, bruh. Until this one girl named Nicole. We'll call her Nicole. Her name's not actually Nicole. But we'll call her Nicole, bruh. You know, like I said, I was desperate and I liked this one girl. But when someone told me that this Nicole girl liked me,
you're like, that's it. I'm getting a girlfriend.
I was all over that motherfucker, bro. She's like, she wants to date you. Well, one of my friends was friends with her. And he's like,
she wanted me to tell you. She wanted me to tell you she likes you.
Yeah, she likes you and she wants to date you. And like, she likes you. She wants to be your girlfriend. And you know, I don't want to say this, but it's going to make me sound like a pedophile. But when I was younger, I thought she had a fat ass, bruh. When I was younger, okay?
Okay, that doesn't make you sound like a pedophile. When you were young, that is what you thought.
And she was kind of pretty, but... Yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, I remember her being pretty, but, you know, I was like, you know what? This girl likes me. You know, finally a girl likes me. I'm going to date her.
Aww.
All right, it was on a Friday. We got together. It was during like a choir meeting or something in the auditorium. Mm-hmm. And we sat together, you know, all lovey-dovey in 6th grade. Mm-hmm. And then over the weekend, I'm like, I can't do this shit.
You're like,
it was the pressure was weekend, bro.
The pressure was getting to him. He said, I can't do this.
It was a white blonde girl with a fat ass. When I was younger, I thought, okay, this is what I was thinking. But yeah, over the weekend, I'm like, I can't. I was so stressed, bruh. For some reason, I was just so stressed.
The weight of having a girlfriend freaked you out so bad.
I didn't really have a way to communicate with her, so I was like, fuck. Like, I don't really, like, you know, what do I do, you know?
But you didn't text her or nothing?
Nah. So it was just like a middle school, like, dating thing.
Why did you not have each other's, like, Instagram or something?
No, I never had an Instagram or Snapchat or nothing.
Really?
During that time, 6th grade.
Really?
So I was just like, bro, I can't fucking do this shit no more. So the girl that told me that she liked me, the girl that told me that this Nicole girl liked me, I like tell her I gotta break up with her.
Aw. She was probably so sad.
She was like, tell her, like, I can't do this. Like, we got to break up. Like, I can't do it myself. You got to tell her. And then I was like, you got to tell her, bruh. I can't do this shit. And then she told her. And then apparently she was telling me, like, she doesn't believe me. I'm like, fuck. You know, I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to talk to her. And hopefully she realizes that I don't want to be with her.
Aw.
And then, you know,
That's so sad.
I don't regret it, but, you know, it was the wrong timing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So 6th grade, I didn't know how to love women. And then, you know, we still became friends, you know. But I got tired of her face, low key. Like after like getting with her, I got tired of her face. I just thought she was just ugly, and I was like, I don't really like her that way either.
You just did it to have a girlfriend because you wanted one.
Yeah, but
you didn't want a relationship. You wanted to say you had a girlfriend.
Yeah, basically. And then and that was my first girlfriend. And then like 3 months later, the same girl was like, "Oh, she told me she liked you. Let's call her." She was Mexican this time. The same girl that told me that the Nicole girl liked me, that girl told me that this new girl liked me. Let's call her. What should we call her?
Victoria.
Fucking hell. Let's call her Vicky.
Okay.
This is a Mexican kind of name.
Okay.
So, you know, Vicky told the one girl, like, I like Diego and shit. I'm like, shit, you know what? I'm going to try to go for this Mexican redhead. She was redhead, by the way.
Redhead?
It was a Mexican redhead, yeah. I'm like, shit, let me try to go with this real quick. And, like, tell her that I fuck with her. I like her. But don't say I said that to tell her. Don't be like, hey, Diego told me to tell you. You know, just be like, yo, Diego thinks you're kind of cute too. Fucking, you know, trying to slide in there, you know, trying to get that potang, you know what I'm saying?
As a 6th grader?
Yeah, but anyway, so she told him, and then she's like, and then the girl told me, like, Vicky really wants you to be her boyfriend or something. I'm like, sure, I don't really know how to say this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to approach a woman and be like, you want to be my girlfriend? So we were at a lunch table, you know, and her table was right next to mine. So I'm like, you know, I know you like me, like low key. I know you like me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I do like you too. I was nervous as hell.
Asked her out?
Yeah, bro. It was so fucking nervous, bro. My palms are sweating. These weeks, arms are heavy, bro. I was all up in that shit, bro. I was like, I know you like me, and I like you too, you know, and you know. It'd be pretty cool if, you know, me and you were a thing type shit. And then he's like, looked at me smiling and shit. And that's when I knew that I got it in the bag, you feel? And I'm like, sheesh. And then, she was on my soccer team too. But then, from middle school. And then we got together, you know. I didn't have a way to communicate with her either. And then, you know, she went to that one girl. Lunch table after that day, and she was like, he asked me out, we're dating, and I'm like, sure, she wanted a dick, bro. Oh my god, bro. And then, you know, I got tired of her face. I don't know.
You broke up with her too?
She looked
like a day after?
No, not a day after. She looked like Fiona from Shrek, bro. And then I realized that over time. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not it. I can't be associated with the uglier girl, you know. My girlfriend has to be more beautiful than me. You feel me? I can't have someone uglier than me.
I guess.
So, like a week passed, you know, maybe 2 weeks. I was sick for like a whole week one time. So I was still dating with her without even wanting to date her.
Oh my God.
So I was sick for a whole week. And then my dad figured out that I was dating her. I'm like, bruh. And then he's like, he has to see his girlfriend. So you got to be sick no more because you got to go see your girlfriend. And he said her name. Well, he said, you got to see your girlfriend, Vicky, or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I was thinking, like, what the fuck? How does he know? What the shit? My dad's stalking me and shit. And again, I didn't have another way to communicate with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yo, I told the one girl that told me, I was like, you gotta tell her, bro. I can't do this shit, bro.
It's like you became a pattern.
I was like, I can't do this shit, bro. I think this ain't for me. I think I like men now or something. Bro, fuck this shit. But, not actually, guys, come on now. But, I was just like, you know, you gotta tell her. And then she told her, and then she said, yeah, she doesn't believe me. I'm like, fuck. And then, yeah. And then I was like, well, I won't talk to her and see. Hopefully she gets the memo.
Again?
Yeah. And then she was on my soccer team, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
we were playing soccer one time. Well, this was after we broke up. Well, we were playing soccer during a soccer game, and I scored a goal. You feel me? Yeah. I was balling back in 6th grade, but I was scoring goals. But I scored a goal, and bro, guess what? Motherfucking ball hits me in the face. My nose starts bleeding. I start crying like a little bitch, bro.
Aww.
The first person to come up to me was her, bro.
Well, yeah.
I was like, no, fuck, she in love, bro. Fuck. Low-key made me feel good, but I was like, damn, I don't want you here right now, bro. I don't want to be seen as like a girl, bro. I just felt really bad, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, my nose started bleeding and shit, and I felt like embarrassed because I cried in front of her, and that's probably like, well, good thing I'm not with him no more, because he would have cried his eyes out or some bullshit.
That's not embarrassing. Girls like it when men have feelings.
The fuck, but in 6th grade, you know?
Yeah.
But But yeah, and then
You're like, oh, I feel bad for him. I just want to give
and
him
then
a
I never had a
hug."
girlfriend ever since until Maddie. But you know, I've had some conversations with a few women. But in 7th grade, bruh.
You gonna talk about how you asked me out?
Hold up, I gotta talk about my crushes.
Oh, okay.
No, in 6th grade, not motherfucking women. I mean, girls my age crushes. 7th grade, bruh. My social studies class was taught by 2 teachers.
I feel like every boy has a crush on one of the teachers.
One of the teachers, bro, she was bad as hell. And then she became my soccer coach for the soccer team.
Bet you love that, huh?
Sheesh. Yo, I was staring every day during soccer practice, bro. Every day, bro. At her, bro. She was fine as hell.
Was she actually, or did you just think that at the time?
I don't know. Maybe because she was younger and not really like old like all the other ladies, like teachers. I thought she was bad as hell. But now looking back at her, I'm like, she's not that pretty. But probably when I was younger, if she was younger and I was still my age, I probably think she was pretty. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the time, I thought she was bad as hell. I was staring, bruh. And my friends found out, like, we know that you like Mrs. blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you know? It's like, it's obvious. You stare all the time at her. I'm like, fuck. I was like, shit. And I was stalking her on Facebook, too.
Oh, my God. She probably knows.
I was like, damn.
She probably could tell. She's like, oh, this person visited your page.
No, Facebook had that?
I don't know.
I would have been fucking cooked, boy. I was on everyone's page, bro. I was on all my crushes' page, bro. And then, come around like 8th grade, 7th grade, I had another crush on this music teacher. Oh, she was bad too, but I had a crush on her. And then coming around high school, you know,
Crushing on all the teachers, huh?
there wasn't really any attractive teachers when I was in high school. Yeah, not really. So I couldn't really fantasize about that. But the 7th grade social studies teachers became one of the high school teachers. And I was like, shoo. And then senior year, when they announced that I was in the homecoming king court, it was a passing period, and she's like, congratulations to me. I was like, damn, she wanted bad, boy.
You were
she saw me grow, and she realized, damn, he bad as hell when he's older. Yes, that's the case, bro.
I guarantee you she was not thinking that.
Then what was she probably thinking?
She was just saying congratulations.
But no other teacher said that to me during the hallway. I saw her and she said congratulations.
Did you have like a friendship with her as a teacher?
Well, she was my soccer coach, and you know I was very close to soccer coaches.
Okay, then there you go.
Nah, let me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Senior me would have felt really good. You know, felt really good.
Yeah, but that's not how she intended it.
And then after that day, I think I stalked her on Facebook one more time. You know, man, I was, bruh. I don't know. I loved older women when I was younger. I hate why I'm dating Maddie.
I'm not even that much older than you. Like 4 months older than you.
Okay, this is how I met Maddie. You know, obviously we're both in architecture. You feel me? And you know, you feel me? In architecture, you know everybody. You know, you got everyone's Snapchat, blah blah type shit. So you know,
like during the first semester that I started, like before we even got there, like I got added into this like giant Snapchat group chat with a bunch of people and going into like architecture like first year.
You not hit the thing, bro?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, I got added into a group chat with all like the first years, like going into school right then and stuff. But
Yeah, so you have everyone's Snapchat, you feel? And, you know, I was like, damn, she look you bad, you know, but, you know, I don't really think it's gonna finna work, you know what I'm saying? She's too attractive for me. Because, you know, during high school, I talked to women, but they were always more attracted to me. So, you know, I was like, well, it's just gonna be another one of like this, you know, because, you know, the nice guy never wins, you know what I'm saying? Or what's the saying? That why does the nice guys finish last? Like that?
something like that. I don't know.
But yeah, you know, and I was like, you know what? Let me shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker. And I was like, sure. I was like, yo, low key, I like your cheetah print yoga pants or whatever.
It was you said like yoga pants or like something like
Leggings.
that, but it's leggings.
Yeah. And she's like, thanks, I got it from TJ Maxx. I was about to say, oh, you know what? I'm fucking unadding your bitch ass bro, after that shit. No, I was like, shorty, then let's go. We could work out together, you know? I could help you with that squat. I could be your squat partner, you
I
feel
don't
me?
even know that you said that.
Yeah, I don't know what I said. But, you know, we just
I
started
don't
talking
remember.
like normal human beings, you know? And then, obviously, she fell in love right after that. You know, for me, you know,
No.
I had to make sure she would stay a while, you know? So, I did two things, you know? First, I told her I was an alcoholic.
Which is psychotic.
But it was a test to see if she would stay, literally.
I just thought like that is such a weird thing to bring up. Like there's no way that's true.
Yes, bro. That means you stayed, right? So I knew you were loyal. Second thing I did,
guess.
you know, I would text her, you know, be all interested in shit. And then I want to see if
It's
she
like
was,
such manipulation.
I thought she
You're
would-
like outing yourself as toxic.
well, you know, I wanted to see if she actually was the one, you know, because I've been played so many times growing up. So I wanted to see.
Just for reference, he's not actually that toxic.
I wanted to see if, and I was trying to go through my whole phase, you know what I'm saying? But
He was.
Maddie really
He was.
stopped me, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's your choice.
But, you know, I wanted to see if she really loved me, if she really cared for me. So I stopped texting her for a while and then continued to text her and then stop and then continue.
And don't think I wasn't
stop.
talking to other people too at the time.
Damn, you just outed yourself out, bruh.
Hey,
Not
you
mine,
gotta keep
but-
a roster, you know what I mean?
Oh, hell no. I ain't just a number, bruh. I'm leaving this damn thing.
You're on the top of the list.
Let me
Don't
do my
worry.
own podcast now.
You're on the top of the list.
All right, so, you know, I was, you know, I
Hey,
was also had my own roster.
You were on the
motherfucker.
top of the list. However, you were taking forever to respond half the time, so I get bored. So I have to fill my time with some more entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why, you know, I was texting her, not texting her, so she would stay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
then-
you're the only one who had an actual conversation with
And then
me.
I was going to get B-dubs one day. Okay, I started texting her around like March, right? No, like February.
No, it was March.
And, you know, it was around April 20th. No, it was April 19th, I think.
Mm-hmm. Like near finals.
I was
time.
getting, you know, B-dubs. I'm like, you know what? Sheesh. I'm going to shoot my shot like a Devin Booker again. So I texted up Maddie. I was like, hey, you hungry? I was thinking she was going to say, no, I already ate. Because it was later in the day.
But I also asked my roommate, and she was like, you have to do it. Do it. You should do it. Say yes. So
I was
did.
like, damn, that's fucked up. But, you know, she was like, no. I'm like, you hungry? You want to go out? And I thought she was going to say no, you know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, she never met me in person. And she's like, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I didn't even say it like that. I didn't even say anything. I typed it.
She's like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, fuck, bruh. Now I gotta go change my fucking shoes. So I went back. I was on my way to fucking B-Dubs, bro. I got back to my dorm, changed my shoes because I was wearing fucking like Crocs or something. I don't know.
You didn't even own Crocs before you met me.
But I was wearing not my best shoes, you know. So, you know, I had to put an outfit on, you know, trying to rizz up this woman.
You could
know,
tell
so-
he like freshly put on cologne too.
And, you know, I see Matt, and then I pull up to Maddie's dorm, and I see her walking out. I'm like, yo.
Preface this, he thought I was fat,
I thought she was fat, and I thought she was tall.
which
You know?
I am hopefully
It's because-
neither of those things.
The only reason why I thought she was tall is because Maddie has not hating, but, you know, she has a round face, you know.
It's not hate, it's genetic. I can't help it.
But, so, you know, I thought she was tall just because, I don't know, I'd never seen a short person with like a round face, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
So I was like, okay, I thought she was fat and tall, you know. I was like, and I saw him walking like, shit, shit, she got that ass on her. You feel me?
You couldn't even see.
Oh, trust me. When you're a guy, you can see through the front, bruh. But then I was like, shush, shush, shush. And I was like thinking, like, fuck, should I open the door real quick? Should I open the door
He
real
took
quick?
too long to think.
I'm like, fuck it. She could fucking open the damn door. Who would I look like? She opened
I wasn't
the door.
expecting you to open the door anyway.
She was wearing a cheetah print shirt with dark jeans, dark black jeans, like black washed jeans, and white dirty Vans.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm like, sheesh, where you want to go eat, bruh? And then she's like, I don't know. All quiet and shit.
I was like, I don't know.
Fucking took her for hostage or some bullshit.
No, I was just nervous. And you didn't know either. And you were like, oh, everything.
I know what I wanted. I wanted B-dubs.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, because I'm not going to be like, let's go to B-dubs now. Bye.
You could have just been like, oh, let's go to this place. And I'd be like, okay, sounds good.
So, like,
I just wanted you to take charge and make a decision like every other woman.
So I was like, sheesh, what do you want, bro? And she's like, yeah, no. I'm like, take a guess. Take a guess where we're going. Like, no, I'm not.
I was like, I'm not falling for that.
I'm not falling for that. And like, fuck it, we go to B-dubs. Because where I'm from, B-dubs is like the go spot, bro.
And little did he know
like,
I hated B-dubs at the time.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Well, I just like wasn't like a big wing person at the time. I don't know, or big barbecue person at the time. Like I like wings, but it wasn't like my first choice, you know? But it was still good. And I genuinely did get what I wanted. I was just like not hungry. I just wanted to go with you.
But anyway, we pulled up the B-dubs, you know. I got that boneless chicken, you know, because I'm not going to get my hands messy during a date, you know, that's fucking nasty. But, you know, Maddie got the fucking bare ass tenders, bro. I was like,
yeah,
really?
because they sounded good.
I was like, really? Fucking.
No, they actually did sound good. And you know me. I would get what I want. And
then, you know, we pull up, and I'm trying to make small talk, you feel? But Maddie out here is like, yeah.
I was nervous.
Not talking. I was like,
and
you know
what kind of small talk did you make? You barely said anything. Like, you didn't ask me no questions or nothing.
What are you talking about? You were barely answering any other question to me.
You
so
didn't
I was
ask me
like,
no
bruh.
questions. So you'd be like, oh, why did you choose to study architecture? I'd be like, oh, because of this. You literally could have talked to me about
dry
anything.
ass conversations.
It don't
bruh.
matter. I would have talked to you.
Anyway, so I was like, I asked her questions and shit, and I'm like, damn, she probably thinks I'm about to fucking take her back and kill her or some bullshit.
No.
That's how it came across because she wasn't talking. So I was like, damn.
I was
don't want her to
nervous,
think
and you
I'm
weren't
fucking
saying
crazy.
anything or asking me no questions or nothing.
But you weren't doing the same thing to me.
Yeah, but I was nervous.
It's not
I
a one-way
you to ask
street.
me questions.
But anyway, you know,
Especially since you came off a lot more confident than I did. Like, let's be very honest.
You know why? Because I knew I was fucking handsome and I knew I could pull bitches. You know what I'm saying? So
But you literally just said you wanted to date somebody prettier than or
I know
better than you.
Well, that was because when I came back from the basic training, I got I got more muscle. You know, I gained more weight, muscle wise, and you know, I was pretty confident in my body. Except I had no fucking hair, so I had to wait a couple months before I could take Maddie out.
Yeah, I had no idea he was bald.
I had no hair.
I literally had no idea.
But
because all he did was wear a hat
yeah,
and pictures he sent me.
Yeah, I always wore a hat. I always wear a Playboy hat. And Maddie always put a fucking filter on every time she took a picture. So, you know, she was catfishing me too, as much as I was catfishing
false.
her.
I wasn't even catfishing you. It was literally a filter with hearts on it.
All right.
It was still my face.
Yeah, with no glasses though. She had to put makeup all the time when she snapped me.
False. I just wore makeup all the time. A lot more then than I do now.
So, I took her back. You know, I'm driving back. I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work, bro. I ain't gonna fucking talk to this motherfucker no more. Is she gonna act like this? Pull up, and I'm like, okay, here's your door. It's like, do you want to come up? I'm like, sorry guys. I was
Ask me if you want to come to my dorm.
You want to come up to my dorm? I'm like, shush. You know, I'm about to get. Well, I was like thinking like,
yeah.
What the hell? What? First day, she about to give me a kiss or what, bro? That's how it works for me. And then she's like, my roommate's up there, you know, and we can just hang out with her. I'm like, bruh, the roommate really about to kill the vibe, bruh. I ain't about that, bruh. And then, you know, we went up there.
And I actually like acted like myself.
She acted like herself, you know. She hit me, you know, like a couple times when we first day. She smacked me across the face, you know, to show me who's boss or some bullshit.
No, I did not.
But yeah, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this girl another chance. Do you feel? I'm like, I'm gonna see how it goes, you know. And then every day for the next like week or something. We hang out together every day, and like, like thinking like, damn, I'm about to, I'm about to ask her. This is why I look into a woman. She know how to cook. She know how to care for a man and shit. She ain't like that. You feel me? So I was like, she knows how to treat a
Not
man
like
good.
what?
I know she ain't like a hardcore feminist, but I was like, damn, she respect me. You know what I'm saying? I can see this working. So I was like, one day when I went over to her house,
Yeah, because I was watching my dog
I was
and
nervous.
finished doing a final project.
I was nervous, and I was singing music.
He had his guitar there. He was singing and playing with my dog Daisy.
Yeah, man.
Daisy loved him at first.
Yeah, at first she loved me. Now she fucking growled at me and shit.
Yeah, because you mess with her all the time.
Wait till I'm dead, Daisy, and
But
then you'll
also,
see who's
she's like
fucking crying.
she's like a lot more bitter now.
Yeah, and she has one eye. But
She's okay though. Anyway.
But yeah, I was like really nervous. I'm like, I have a question to ask you.
He was really nervous.
Oh shit. I was like, yeah,
He was really, really nervous.
I'm really nervous, do you want to be my, boyfriend, girlfriend? You want to be my girlfriend, Yeah, blah, 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 type shit. Right? That's what I said?
I don't fucking remember, honestly.
But, I had to initiate, I had to become a man for once, so I asked her out and she said yes. And then, and that was our first kiss, and the dog kissed me too.
Yeah, she got jealous.
And so I kissed the dog, made mouth to mouth with the dog.
Yeah, nasty. No, you did not.
Yeah, and then that's the whole story how me and Maddie got together, and then,
Yeah, but literally so many of those, like, times we hung out or, like, dates we had, he had so many opportunities to have a first kiss and just didn't. Because, like, usually you think, like, yeah, on the third date or something, you have the first kiss. But no, he waited until after he asked me out.
Yeah, because, I'm literally him. I want to be respectful, I didn't want to be, like, forcing shit that,
And literally, like, that same,
like, forcing shit
the same week
like,
we started dating, like, you met my parents.
Yeah.
He was so nervous.
Well, yeah, I thought your dad was going to fuck me, bro.
No, you know my dad.
Well, now I do. But, I realized...
He's not going to do nothing.
I think he just didn't want to act all tough around me because I'm Mexican and he didn't want to seem racist,
No.
Maybe that's
just
reason.
how he is around everybody.
So,
Because, literally, because all my friends growing up would say that he's scary because he has no eyebrows.
Oh, my fucking God.
So he, like, tries to be, like, as least scary as possible because people say, like, you can't tell how he's feeling or thinking because of it. Like, you can't tell his expression because he has no eyebrows.
Bro, what the fuck?
So that was most definitely why he didn't want you to be scared of him.
But yeah, I was nervous, but
Yeah,
I was like, shoot, and I met her parents, and then hit off, and then they liked me a lot.
they loved him.
I think
Because they're both military.
I think
and
I think people just love Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I think they just love Mexicans. And then then we started dating. It's been 3 years now and a couple months.
Yep.
I come a long way. You know what I'm saying? I've
We
gained
have.
a lot of weight since meeting her.
Yeah, but a lot of muscle as well.
But yeah.
Also because I feed you good. Literally, when we met and I went to his dorm for like one of the first times, he had nothing but a single blanket. He didn't have no sheets. He didn't have pillow. He didn't have comforter.
I don't need no fucking
he didn't
pillow,
have food. You didn't have food. You didn't know how to use your meal swipes. So I had to buy you a bunch of snacks and all the stuff and a pillow. I set you up good. I bought him peanut butter and bread, and I bought him an air popping popcorn thing.
Yeah, and apparently you're not supposed to have blenders in your dorm, but I had a blender.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, that's the story.
You're not supposed to have candles either, but I had those.
My RA really did not even get to know me.
I like my RA.
But yeah, so I was a very awkward human being growing up.
That's all right.
I had a glow up from junior to senior year of high school, and then for some reason, senior year, I was like the most handsome person in school for some reason.
I've always looked the same, unfortunately.
Bruh.
Other than the fact that I'm like a little more womanly now. I have a little more curves now than I used to in high school.
Curves, yeah.
But other than that,
that's the whole gist of
I
it.
still look like 12 in the face. Hence the round face.
Don't say that because, you know, people are going to think I'm a
Okay, well, I look like 17.
I'm going to sell block 1. Okay, this is a song segment, guys. Ready?
Don't skip it, Claudia.
Yeah. If you could return, don't let it burn. Don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude and it's tearing me apart. And it's ruined every day. I swore I would be true. And honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. Cut that out.
But yeah, that's a song for this week. I know it wasn't as good.
Yay.
Okay, bro, that's enough singing, bro. Enough. Okay, Maddie's gonna sing now.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. This is so good to see. Despicable me.
Anyway,
I'm happy, clap along.
it's literally 7:53.
Like happiness is
it's already
you.
almost 8 o'clock.
Cause I'm happy, clap along.
And I still have to cook dinner.
Cause happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along. If you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like happiness is to you.
What the hell?
Happy, 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 happy. And I'm in so deep. All right, this podcast is gonna be short. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it here. You know, hopefully you guys like my story about me and women.
I gotta cook dinner.
I know she has to be a woman for once, right, guys? So surprising. But you know,
I will throw your dinner in the trash if you say that again.
You're gonna take the time of your day to make dinner just to throw it away.
Or I'll just eat it all in front of you and laugh.
You would take the time of your day to become a big back ass.
Yes. And I would feed it to the little rabbits and cats and squirrels outside and make you cry.
That's okay. At least they're getting food. They barely get any food in general. You can't win with this situation.
Yes, I can. I will only make enough for myself and eat it all.
Okay, that's good. Because then you don't have to waste food.
I'm gonna hurt you.
When I'm in so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you.
Ow, that hurts.
You got me.
He's abusive.
Your finger. Oh yeah, I'm abusive.
Don't. It was a joke.
I'm abusive, guys. No. Guys, I'm abusive, guys. I'm calling out everyone that ever was mean to me.
Don't even be like that.
I'm fight night, you know. First person I'm calling out at the boxing match. Ben, I'm calling you out, buddy.
Speed.
Ben. Oh, yeah, Burn. Burn. Burn, I'm calling you out, bro. Fight night, bro. Okay, Ben, I'm calling you out, bro. For the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So you better donate. You better.
Why did I touch your head?
Oh, yeah, you got hair. I got haircut, guys. But you guys, I'm calling out Ben to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge to bring awareness to, what is it? Alzheimer's?
ALS?
ALS. You better do it. You have 24 hours. 24 hours to do it and record yourself, and post it onto the Instagrams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if there's anything you guys want us to do, if you guys want to be a guest, let me know. You know, you got my Instagram, you got Maddy's Instagram, you got 209 Instagram, you got YouTube comment. You know, if you guys want to be in the podcast, let me know, and we can make it happen. Just give me a date, and we'll see what works. But yeah, Maddy, had anything else to add? I want Claudia in the podcast. So Claudia, you're listening, come on the podcast, bro.
Yeah.
But Claudia and Daniel and Leo.
I'm making vodka pasta for dinner.
Oh yeah, so we better get to it. So
I'm hungry. Okay,
thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.